Nemco. Problem of the day, AI job loss. As of April 2026, research from Goldman Sachs shows that AI isn't just helping workers, it's replacing them. 16,000 net lost jobs every month in the U.S. alone. 40% of companies, according to Beautiful.ai, are using AI to shrink staff and lower wages. With Boston Consulting Group forecasting that up to 25 million positions could vanish by 2031, the door is shutting on entry-level workers and stripping trillions from household incomes. Without a clear plan to bridge this gap, the effects could go beyond individual poverty, depression, substance abuse, and violence, to even societal dissolution, chaos. We're not just talking about manual laborers. College graduates, even in traditionally safer fields like STEM, business, or accounting, are vulnerable in a world in which AI agents can do so much and will get ever better at it. And if not, there are plenty of bright people who are happy to work remotely for a relative pittance. Witness, for example, all the offshoring to India. Touted solutions are too problematic. Universal basic income. Unless standard of living provided by UBI is dropped below what activist groups and many politicians would accept, UBI is too expensive even if taxes were increased significantly. For example, AI so-called excess profits tax and increased income tax. For the revenue to be sufficient, it would have to eat at corporations' seed corn, money that would have been used for R&D, hiring people, and investor return. The middle class? It's already hollowing out with ever fewer perks of working hard and delaying gratification compared with welfare recipients. Tax them even more, and it unfairly hits the people who make this world run, and voters would opt for other candidates, which would make it a non-starter for many incumbent politicians. The 30-hour work week? That would redistribute hours from the most desirable, that is, those that employers or customers are willing to pay to work 50 hours a week, like top cardiologists, AI software engineers, hair cutters, and so on, to people unable to get even 30 hours a week. That would reduce all of our lives to a lower common denominator. Partial fixes. What I call the Ivy League plan. Students at Ivy League, Columbia, and Penn pay $400,000 sticker price for 4 years to live 2 or 3 to a dorm room, cafeteria food, and basic on-site health care in a high-crime location. The argument would go, if it's good enough for Ivy Leaguers, it's good enough for people living off the taxpayer. Assistance Army. Many people don't adequately consider hiring help such as tech tutor, homework helper, even pothole repairer. The government could promote the idea, including a Match.com-like website that would pair such people with job seekers. Those workers, putting together a few such gigs, might well make a sustainable living doing varied tasks that are more pleasant than in traditional jobs. Entrepreneurship education. New and expanding businesses create jobs, but most students go through even college with little training in the art and science of starting a business. A K-20 entrepreneurship curriculum would help. In a world of very high potential unemployment, teaching quadratic equations, stochastic processes, and the intricacies of Shakespeare is education malpractice. WPA2. To help the U.S. out of the Depression, FDR created a massive taxpayer-paid jobs program called the Work Projects Administration, WPA. Those jobs gave meaning, stability, income, and national beautification for millions of people. A WPA2 would help. Make it voluntary, and it would attract better workers than if mandated. Also, that would avoid worker resentment. But even if all the above were adopted, which is unlikely, it wouldn't completely solve, but the perfect is the enemy of the good, and this is the best plan I can come up with. Have any better ideas? In any event, that's problem of the day, AI job loss. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. I certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 36 books. Perhaps most relevant is Thought Experiments, but all 36 are on Amazon. In any event, I thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemco.